Anytime you go into the ministry, even at age 40 when I did it, you still are naive. There's a lot you don't understand. There's a lot of things you miss. You make a lot of mistakes. And your own weaknesses tend to be exposed pretty quickly too. Ones you never thought you had, but it turns out you do when you're interacting with a lot of people. That's stressful enough because there's a lot of criticism. You just take hits from people, which doesn't boost your ego up, and that's, I know, a big need for ministers.
I think an awful lot of pastors don't think in terms of getting away. They feel if I leave, things are going to fall apart, or I can't miss a Sunday. I'm too needed, and they are. But I think what they don't realize is, if Jesus felt a need to get away almost daily by himself, to find out what the Father was saying and to just rest in the Father's presence, how much more do human pastors need to do the same thing?
We don't have some big program we're offering. Really, ours is a ministry of listening, loving, and praying. That's what we do. We're not here to be marriage counselors. We're not here to, solve your psychological problems.
Well, I feel like we have an amazing facility that God has blessed us with. It's 5 acres, 5+ acres in a beautiful part of New Hampshire. We have a quiet and lovely apartment, completely private entrance, fully stocked kitchen, just a place where all your needs are met and you can just be quiet and sit in God's presence.
My wife and I had the opportunity to come up here in this beautiful apartment for several days a year ago, and just found a very quiet place to relax. The woods is beautiful around here. It's off the beaten track, which is wonderful, and you can just pull back and spend time sleeping and resting and enjoying yourself.
One of the passage in the Psalms I just love is, be still and know that I am God. I like Forest Haven to be a place where that will happen for people. That's a very hard thing for people to do, I think, just to be still, because we're very active.
I just feel like my heart is, especially for pastors and pastors' wives, but also for other Christian workers, that they have the opportunity to do what Jesus commanded, to come away and get some rest. And God blessed us with, I think, a beautiful place to do that. We love having this ministry. We just love what we're doing.
I didn't realize that I was just going on fumes, really, and so the ability to really rest and sleep and not to have anywhere to rush to, the fact that the internet was turned off and my phone didn't work was all just really a blessing. And so I was glad that we could come, and most importantly, I sort of have I have a new vision for how to live.